Hello and welcome back to the channel. I know this might not be the kind of thing that some of you are really even interested in or even care about, but I'm going to talk about it anyway because Kraft's macaroni and cheese has been a staple in so many homes for a very long time. As a matter of fact, 85 years. So Kraft macaroni and cheese is changing its name, y'all. It's changing its name. And so we're going to dive into the reason or the reasons why it's changing its name. And so let's go ahead and get off into it and see what they have for us here. So basically, what they're saying is that Kraft macaroni and cheese is changing its name after 85 years. The household staple is now called Kraft mac and cheese, which is meant to reflect the way fans organically talk about the brand. The company announced Wednesday packaging featuring the new name will hit shelves in August. Along with the short name, shoppers will notice the box receiving a subtle makeover that includes a refreshed logo, typography, and single hue blue that amplifies the brand's most recognizable asset, the noodle smile. Okay, all right, Kraft, we see you. Mac and cheese right there on the screen with the noodle smile. But let's get into the real reason. It's not just about rebranding the look, right? Something else here. Okay, it says Kraft said the new name and box are part of an effort to rebrand its mac and cheese as dun, da, da, da. Drum roll, please. They want to rebrand its mac and cheese as comfort food. Now, why is that, y'all? Why is that? Here's the reason why. It says that distinction helps to differentiate from healthier products eating up shelf space. So that's their way of differentiating. Wow. So there's this push for healthier eating, right? And so they got to rebrand themselves as comfort food. Let's rebrand ourselves as comfort food so that there can be a separation from comfort foods and healthier foods that's eating up store shelf space, right? It says Goodles, for example, is a Gadot-backed startup that sells boxed macaroni and cheese with more protein and fiber at a higher price. Banza and Annie's also make similar products that market themselves as more wholesome than Kraft's version. Okay, so basically Kraft is trying to say, look, we don't want y'all to mistake us for those more wholesome, more healthier choices. We want you to know that, hey, we selling this as comfort food. Ours is comfort food, in which a lot of people aren't really into healthier food anyway. So Kraft wants you to know, look, we ain't trying to go after your health, your good health on this. Or we're not, let me rephrase that. We're not trying to brand ourselves as a healthier choice for you. That is what Annie's and these other brands are doing, right? But we are simply comfort food. Kraft's mac and cheese affordability has also taken a hit recently. Dozens of its products got price hikes in recent months, including a 3.5% increase on a pack of Easy Mac and a 20% price hike for a 7.25 ounce dish of Kraft Big Bowl macaroni and cheese. Strong demand, supply constraints, and uncertainty increased input costs for Kraft. The company said in a letter to suppliers, adding that the upward trend in packaging, transportation, ingredients, and labor costs persist, reaching levels not seen in decades, y'all. It says the higher costs led to the company's decision to raise prices. So Kraft Heinz Co., or KHC, stock is about 1% is up only about 1% for the year. So again, They're changing the look, changing the name by shortening it. It's no longer going to be Kraft Macaroni and Cheese, but Kraft Mac and Cheese. And they wanted to brand themselves or rebrand themselves as comfort food, meaning we are not trying to compete with those healthier brands. We're not trying to make you think that we're a healthy choice at all. Those other brands, they cost more, guys. Look, they cost more. But, they are marketing themselves as something more wholesome. So if you want to pay more for something more wholesome, in which they already know statistically that a lot of people don't even care about that kind of thing. So business-wise, this is a smart move for Kraft because they already know that a good portion of the population don't care about no healthy eating. They already know it. They already know that a good portion of the population cares more about price, what it's going to cost them, what's coming out of their pockets. At the end of the day, that's what a lot of people care most about, right? Now, of course, I know that we want to be able to afford what we eat. This is why a lot of people are pushing, and crying out loud saying, listen, y'all, try to grow more of your own. If you can do that, you'll take the pinch out of your pocket at the grocery store. But again, a lot of times that stuff falls on deaf ears, and that's where it's going to stay because a lot of people just don't care at the end of the day. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. So, from a marketing standpoint, I think this is a very smart thing that Kraft has done. It looks great, okay? The new branding looks great. The colors, the Mac smile, the noodle smile, should I say. Everything looks great from a marketing standpoint. But when they tell you the underlying reason, which is they want to differentiate the healthier brands from them, and that they're saying, look, we are just a comfort food. That's all we are. You have to read between the lines on that, if you even care about it. If you care about that sort of thing, then you're going to say, oh, so you're not trying to tell us you're healthy at all. You just want us to be a comfort food. That's it. You want us to take this as a comfort food. I would suggest to anyone who eats anything, research some of the ingredients on the back of the box or the jar or the can or whatever. Research the ingredients. If you research the ingredients and after what you read and learn about the ingredients, you're okay with still putting it in your body, then there's nothing more anyone else can say. All right. So that's my take on it, of course. As always, in the comment section, I tell you to center yourself, keeping it tight and keeping it right. But until next time, I'm out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.